today's video is all of my February favorites. I have a bunch of cool things that I want to share with you. They're mostly beauty products, but I have a few other non-beauty products as well that I want to share with you. So to start off, I've brought this up in another favorites video. I think it might have been my December one, I don't really remember. But I'm a graphic designer. I bought this for graphic design. I really wanted to be able to use the Apple Pencil. I think it seemed to me like an awesome tool. I really liked the idea of having an iPad and the Apple Pencil, and I'd be able to draw directly onto this instead of drawing on a paper and scanning it in and turning it into a vector, all that sort of thing. So this was something that I invested in a couple months ago, and it has been so awesome. And so the app that I specifically wanted to talk about that I use most often for graphic design is Adobe Draw. Adobe Draw is this app right here, and it works right in conjunction with all of the other Adobe apps. And I've used it for a number of things. I've used it to create patterns, to create icons for products that I've been working on, to create illustrations. This is one that I recently did that I think is really fun. It's really cool because it works like Illustrator in that everything can be done in layers. They're all vector objects. You have the option to create a time-lapse video, so it just sort of records all of your steps as you're drawing, and then at the end, or whenever you want, you can look at the time-lapse of yourself drawing it and save the video and use it for things, which I just think is super cool. And Adobe Draw is free if you have an Adobe account. It's just another app that you can download, so huge fan. The next thing that I want to talk about that isn't beauty/fashion related is this past month I have just been loving Post Malone. I really like all music except I don't really like country or like metal, I don't know. And my favorite songs by him are, well, one second, the album cover. I think I like him because he's like, I think technically a rap/hip hop artist, but a lot of his music is actually very indie sounding. I don't know, he just has like sort of a cool combination of styles, and I really like listening to it. I don't know, I like it. Okay, I don't know if I'm cool enough to listen to Post Malone, but whatever, I like him. So on to more beauty related products. Definitely a little bit more my speed. The first thing is this shirt. It's a little wrinkly because it's been in my laundry, but I pulled it out because I really like it and wanted to share it with you guys. So it says strong female lead, which I really like because first of all, it's like a girl power shirt. I'm all about girl power, but I like that it says strong female lead because I was in theater growing up. Basically, it just kind of relates to me on a number of levels. So I got this off of Bando, which I love everything from them. I have a lot of products from them. That's a really great shirt, and of course I'll link it down below in case you want to buy it yourself. And then once again, I think this has been pretty consistent that I have a Glossier product in my favorites, but I wanted to share the two from this past month that I've really been liking a lot. So the first thing is the Generation G lipstick in Jam. But the only thing that I don't like about this product is that it's broken, and I got one, and oh gosh, I need to get my words together. My Generation G in Zip, I got it, and that one was broken as well, and I just thought that it was a fluky thing. But this one has the same problem as Zip does. The lipstick part is separate from the tube. It's not that big of a deal, but it's just annoying because like when you go to turn it up, it might be like turned the wrong way, and you can kind of see that. However, the product is really good. It stays on. I've gotten a lot of compliments on it when I wear it, and it's still a product that I will probably continue to buy just because I really love the formula. However, it is kind of disappointing that it kind of like breaks in the tube, but what can you do? The next Glossier product that I really like is the Priming Moisturizer. This is something that I have been wanting to try by them, and this one is really light and feels really fresh and dewy on your skin. So if you're looking for a new moisturizer, I would recommend this one. The last two things are a couple of items that I purchased from Sephora. The first one is the Laura Mercier translucent powder. So I really wanted a translucent loose setting powder, not a compact one. And this is just one that I've heard a lot of people say that they really like, and I really like it as well. I find that when I use it, it makes my foundation stay on for really long. It's not a mattifying one, so if I am wearing a foundation that's a little bit more dewy, or I do like a dewy highlight or something like that, and then I put this over it, I don't really feel like it takes away a lot of the dewy shine that I put on my skin. So yeah, this is one that I like, probably something that I'll purchase again, and I think really looks nice on my skin. I'm wearing it right now. The last beauty thing that I have is a brow pencil. I still love Glossier Boy Brow, but since my brows are so thin and sparse, I like to use a brow pencil to sort of fill in any of the spots that I don't really have hair to put boy brow on. The brow pencil that I had been using was the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow pencil. When I went to go repurchase it, since mine ran out, I was just like, I don't really want to spend $20-some on a brow pencil that I only use to fill in like the tips of my eyebrows. So I ended up purchasing just the Sephora brand. This is Sephora waterproof retractable brow pencil. Honestly, this is, I don't remember how much it was. I think it was like $8. It was at least half the price of the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow pencil, and I literally feel like it's exactly the same. It has the twist top, and the other end, instead of having a spoolie, it has this kind of like weird thing, which that I'm not a huge fan of, but it doesn't really matter because I use Boy Brow anyway, which is a spoolie, so like I don't really need a spoolie on the end. So if you're looking for a brow pencil and don't want to be spending a bunch of money on a high-end brand, I would go for the Sephora brand. It works really well. It's nice and a precise application, and yeah, it's waterproof, so I think it stays on pretty long. I hope you enjoyed this one. I would really appreciate it if you would like this video and subscribe to my channel. I've been working really hard on trying to grow it. I think that's everything that I want to say. Have a great rest of your week, day, evening, whatever it is that you're watching this. And I really appreciate the support, and I appreciate you watching this video. Have a good one. Bye.